I'm going to go over everything you need to know on how to get an exclusive armor. Without further ado, cue that intro.
Right now. Trying to make dreams come true right now. Right now, yeah.
My name is Dr. Redstone. If you're a Knights and Dragons player, you've probably stumbled across this channel. If you're serious about the game or if you've downloaded it, make sure and hit that subscribe notification bell to be notified for future videos by yours truly. This channel is the Knights and Dragons channel about tips, tricks, and different pro strategies. Hey, what is going on, gamers? So here we are live in the game. You guys can see this awesome Storm Fury Cowboy armor. And a lot of you guys have been asking me down in the comment sections, Dr. Redstone, how exactly did you get it? So I want to go ahead and give my 2 cents, give my little review and stuff like that on exactly how I got this exclusive armor. So the biggest thing that I gotta say is this armor right here cost me probably around 36 to 3,800 gems, so it was definitely a pretty penny to say the least. So the first thing that I gotta say about getting an exclusive armor is that you gotta have pretty strong armors to begin with, okay? You can't just start out in the game like my EU server. You can't just start out in the game and expect yourself to go in and get an exclusive armor. If you have enough gems, it's definitely possible. But this strategy, you're going to be going through a couple different wars. You're also going to be going over heroic mode, and you're also going to be going into a couple different raids, okay? So keep those things in mind. If you don't have really good armors for raids, you're going to be spending a lot more than what you're going to probably be spending about what I spent to get this exclusive armor. Now, I know that there's a couple people out there, shout out Dr. Lucas, who I know that he's able to get the exclusive with about 2,000 gems, and that's definitely by, you know, having good enough raid armors. And I'll go ahead and show you exactly how to do that one as well. So without further ado, let me go and pull up a picture here. We're going to switch over to something else so we can start talking about different events going on in the game. All right, and so here we've got the news. I got it pulled up. This is a screenshot from earlier, just because I don't have it up anymore, okay? So the one thing that I do want to talk about is you will get 2 pieces exclusively from your heroic mode. So we're going to go ahead and put a 2 right on over here, okay? So that's one thing that you're going to want to go ahead and keep in mind. So you're going to want to get those from heroic. I believe I spent around 100 or so gems. If you guys haven't seen that video, please make sure and do so. I'll go ahead and link it over there or something like that. See if I can do that one. So the second thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to go ahead and do usually a top 10 on war. That's what I did. I did 2 T10s. Now I took about 900 gems with me. Keep in mind, I always recommend to take 1,200 just in case anybody needs a push or it's something that, you know, somebody else is going for. So keep that in mind, okay? So when I went ahead and went on my guild wars, I did 2 T10s. In those 2 T10s, I was able to get 2 exclusive pieces, as well as 1 piece as a reward. So in turn, with 2 guild wars, I was able to get 6 pieces in total. So get out with those guild wars out of the way. Now all we have is raid bosses and blitz events. Within those raid bosses, I was able to push pretty heavy with the people that I was with. So in turn, I was actually able to get about 2 of those exclusive materials. And then in Blitz War, we actually had to get the ring and the amulet as well. So I had to push to get those ones. That's where about 12 to 1,400 of your gems are actually going to go to being spent. Because without that ring and the amulet, it's almost not worth it to go ahead and get the exclusive armor. So there I spent about 12 to 1,400 gems. And I actually got my 2 pieces from that one within my milestones. If we go ahead and get those ones added up, we have 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10, and plus 2 is 12, okay? So basically what I did was I went above and beyond with my guild wars. I paid a little bit for my raid boss. My blitz war, of course, making sure that I got that bling. In heroic mode, cost a little bit, but I was definitely able to get it done. I had 2 leftover materials, which you guys seen. I went ahead and crafted those ones into the monthly armors, not the season exclusive. So now I have flight coins for the future, or flight emblems for the future. And that's exactly what I did to go ahead and get the exclusive armor. So let me know if you guys are going ahead and getting the exclusive armor for this month. Let's go ahead and get switched over real quick to take a look at that. And there it is right there, the Dark Tide Executioner, the plus. It's going to be that water and air, definitely a good armor and a good looking armor if you were to ask me. Unfortunately, this month we don't have enough saved up. We only have about 1,300 gems, so we're going to go ahead and keep on saving those. We do have heroic mode going on right now, so one thing that I could recommend is if you go slow and steady to get that exclusive material in heroic mode, you'll be able to do it. So if you went ahead and start the battle and let your knights heal, it usually takes roughly about 6 to 7 hours, depending upon how good your knights are. Keep in mind, about 180 HP it takes per hour for your knight to regain health. So keep that one in mind in your calculations of knowing exactly how long you got to wait to attack next. So let me know down in the comment section if you guys are going to go ahead and get this one armor. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure and smash that like button. Definitely helps me out more than you know. If you guys have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please make sure to put those down in the comments below. Make sure and subscribe and hit that notification bell before you go. And as always, this is Dr. Redstone signing out. Thanks, YouTube.